Hello, I'm happy you're here. Welcome back to my 30-day decluttering challenge vlog series thing. I'm on this day. I don't know. I'm just vibing until my list runs out. Today I'm working on my bar top, which I actually did like a tiny tackle 4 or 5 days ago, which actually makes it so much easier for today to go through and do. Even though when I had gone through it before, it did not take that long. But I am excited to do some work on that space just because it is the center of our downstairs. And when it is overly cluttered, it makes the whole space feel a bit unbearable to be in. So I'm excited to get it cleared off, especially the side bits. I have like a paper organizer, you know, that stuff that just kind of gets thrown onto a catch-all space, which is like what the bar is. Like papers, usually like school papers or mail I need immediate action for, and just kind of like daily things kind of get shoved in there. So I need to go through it, get out anything that has just been living there, maybe move some stuff to new homes, and just kind of clear that space off. I do use that corner for using my laptop, which eventually will be up here in this room. Eventually we would like to sit at the desk and work on my laptop. I'd love for my laptop to just live in my office and just have like a dedicated laptop space. But until my kids are in school full time and I can actually use this space a bit better, my like laptop setup is downstairs. So it's not going to be a totally cleared off bar because I still need to have like my notebooks and papers and things like that and my laptop out on the bar, but we can get it to a cleared space. I've been itching to start sewing again, like so itching. Now that everything feels a lot clearer, I'm not having this stuff yell at me. I feel like there's more space for creativity for me because I'm not overwhelmed with how many steps it would take to get the actual project out, because to get the project out I would also have to clean a space, get the project out, prep the project, and then also put the project away. And now that the spaces are feeling more cleared and a bit more organized, even though that's not the point of this, isn't to be organized, it's to get stuff out, but because things are a little bit clearer where everything is meant to live, I am feeling so, I've been just itching to be creative and use the craft stuff I own. Like it's almost here, and I keep telling myself like just push through these 30 days and then I'll have space to work on a project, and I'm so looking forward to that. I'm so looking forward to it, but I think I need to do the full declutter first, and then we got some sewing projects to do, guys. I am ready. I'm ready to tackle my first quilt eventually, so stick around. This content is just vlog style, remember, so I'm so excited. Okay, let's get set up to do this bar. It should not take that long if I just do it. So this afternoon we decided to go meet some friends out at a playground, and I have not been able to touch this just yet, and I also need to make up for missing out on my 7-mile run yesterday, so I need to do that tonight. And then my mom is staying the night tonight, so Dave and I are gonna go out to grab a bite after. Do I just do this tomorrow, or do I do it when I get back from late night apps at Applebee's? Let's see. It is in fact the next day. Whoops. But I'm still accurate to the time of day where we just left off. So that's a positive. I've not touched anything on the counter. I have added things to the counter. I bought this pot today and I'm hoping to repot my sad sad little palm that's been living up in my bathtub. So I'm hoping that this will be good. It does have drainage holes in the bottom and everything. It's got like this little catch tray, and I've pulled it apart enough so it'll actually let the holes out. I don't know if that's gonna matter because it goes back in. So maybe I get something to like lodge in here so it can't shut on itself. Let's use one of these rock skids. Keep it around. Just want to make sure it can drain. All right, that might work. Let's get into cleaning up this bar. Again, there are some office things that need to stay and live in this space so they won't be moving. But a big issue that I want to tackle is like this stuff here and just go through what's being held onto in this little mail holder thing. Let's do it. If I just focus on it, I should be done in like 10 minutes, honestly. Like, it's not that serious. It's not that much. Why is it taking me 2 days? Procrastination? Yeah. But yesterday's run, I did not stop to walk a single time for my 7-mile run, so it was worth it. It was worth it. Decided to come down, do some yoga. We have our like gym workout equipment down here. I want to play around on my gym equipment and maybe do a little stretching on my yoga mat because of yesterday's run. And can we just talk about how quickly I got that bar done? Obviously it's not perfect. It's not perfectly cleared off because that space, that like chunk of the bar is still functioning as like my office space because I'm using my laptop there, so I have like notebooks, papers, and just like projects kind of sat there. At least I've made them into stacks, so that's a little bit more manageable. And I went through that little organizer and I'm feeling a lot better about it. And I'm realizing too, with the decluttering and being more intentional about the stuff that is in my house, that it's just freeing up a lot more time, like time that I didn't realize was being affected by the stuff and the tasks as much as I thought it was just me like wasting away on my phone or just like in something to whisk me off. And I'm not saying that that's not like some part of it. Like I have gone off of social media, off my phone. I've deleted everything as of January. So again, like even though like this decluttering is feeling like a big breath of fresh air, there are like other things happening at the same time that's just making me overall feel better. Like I've deleted all social media off my phone, starting this decluttering thing. I'm starting to run again for my half marathon training, and like eating a bit more intentionally and thoughtfully and avoiding the things that I know makes my body feel bad. So obviously the decluttering can't be the only factor because I've changed a lot of things over the course of 7 months. But with the decluttering of stuff in the hidden spots, it's made the piles of stuff in the visible things that would like clog my brain and make me feel suffocated. It's taken that to-do off the list now that things have homes to live in for now, and there's less stuff that will constantly have to go through and declutter. Like this is not a one and done task. Like this is something that I'm gonna have to maintain if I want this feeling to stay. But what I'm realizing is that I would distract myself from the stuff because like my brain felt overwhelmed by it, like by the visual clutter of it all. My brain felt like, oh, there's that and 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 that. And then I was like, oh, like I'm paralyzed. I cannot do anything now because there's too many things coming towards my brain and it just makes me shut down. So actually doing it before my brain feels like mush is helpful. Who would have thought? Okay, both of my elbows just popped. Oh my gosh, I don't know. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I understand that the decluttering part was such a small factor, but I hope that you're also enjoying this like mental journey as well. Let me know if you've been working on any decluttering things, and if you are, like, how's your brain? How are you feeling after doing one of these decluttering projects? Because just that one thing that took me 10 minutes, so much better, so much better. But thank you so much for watching, and I will see you back here tomorrow.